Hey guys, welcome to the Game and Party channel. I'm Mike Davis, and I'm here with Andrew Burkett, and he is going to show us a game called Or, right? So what is Or all about?
Well, Or is a game with quick, simple, fun games as well as Theris entertainment.
Okay.
It's a worker placement game, so it's 60 to 90 minutes.
All right.
Worker placement game where you're mining. There's 5 different resources that you're mining for, and you're trying to develop these contracts. So you get the contracts, and you need to complete a row of the contract each round. If you don't complete it, then you lose the contract. When you finish the contract, you gain victory points, and you're able to build these buildings, which also give you victory points. So you're really trying to complete these contracts as quickly as possible. There's also space on the board that advanced orders, which allows you to complete the next row of a contract, so you can complete them a little quicker that way.
So you get a contract. If you don't complete it, do you get a penalty for that?
No, the penalty is you lose the contract, and so each row that you complete, you get money, and then when you actually finish the contract, you get victory points, and you're able to build a certain number of buildings depending on the contract. When you go in the mines, the interesting bit is your worker stays there. So you don't recall that worker at the end of the round. You have to keep that worker there, and he needs to keep going down until they deplete the mine. So if you have a mine cage, you're able to go a little further in some mines. You can also start lower so that you can get more lucrative bonuses earlier in the game using the drill bit, which I think they just did. Then you can also go on the bottom of the board in order to get those contracts like I talked about. So you might want to be working on several contracts at the same time if you have the resources to do so. You also can go to the commodity market, which allows you to buy those resources. So if you don't want to sit in the mine for 3 rounds, you can go to the commodity market and buy 2 of any resource. And then it also allows the other players to buy 1 of that resource if they would like to.
So you got contracts you're going for. You got a guy going in the mine. Sounds like it's like don't come out of the mine until you're done, right? You're stuck down there. All right. So let's take a close up of the game here. I want you to just show the components. This looks beautiful. Let's take a closer look at it, right?
So at the top of the board, you have the 5 different mines. So you can see that some people are in these mines. At the end of this round, they're going to collect all these resources.
Okay, so you got a coal mine, a lead mine, a copper mine, iron mine, and a gold mine. Okay, all right.
Yep, and so coal at the end of this round will bust, and so it's actually going to have the next card. So the next mine will come up. There's also a market value that's shown at the top of the card, so if you go to the commodity market, that's what the resource costs this round.
Gotcha.
Like I said, when you can no longer go further down in the mine, like currently, that's all these people will get their workers back at the end of this round. This green worker in the copper mine, he's going to get 3 copper at the end of this round. If he has a mine cage, he'll keep moving down. If he does not, then that would bust that mine as well, because you would need the level 2 mine cage in order to.
How do you get a mine cage?
So the mine cage is this space over here, so you have to pay $10. So you go to that space, pay $10.
You got to put a worker there too, or?
Yep. Okay. So those workers, the workers at the bottom of the board, are going to be recalled every round. So the ones in the mines are going to hold up, so you're going to have less available actions the later rounds when you have people up in the mines. You'll also see there's a nice storage spot for all the beautiful little
These are
resources.
nice.
These come with the game.
Let's take a look at a couple of these.
There's also normal resource bits as well if people would prefer to play with these, but I wouldn't. These are cool.
These are actually really cool. I like that. And these are the ones that come with the game, right?
Yep.
All right, so.
And then.
Nice. Okay, that's really cool.
These are the contracts.
So it's not just cubes, which is great.
We do have the cubes in the game as well, so they can decide to play with those. Or if they're a game designer like me, maybe they'll use those for a game design.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
There's also the private mine on the board, so that allows you, if you go to that space, you're able to get one of these mine carts. So say if someone was in the mine already and was in a spot that you wanted to be at, you can get a private mine, so you pay the cost of the resource plus $5. So right now copper is $3, so it costs you $8, and you would get this mine for yourself.
And so it goes in front of you, you get your own mine.
Yeah, you have this temporary worker that's going to go until it depletes the mine. So.
Well, that looks awesome, man. Is that metal coins over there?
Yeah, those don't come with the game. But they're really cool. Yeah, they're super hefty.
I see that. And then, so that's the card money over there?
Yep.
No paper money. No
paper money. We use cards.
Good.
And then, like I said, you have these contracts and buildings. So these are the ones he's built already.
Nice.
So one round he was able to complete this and get $12. The next round, 14. And if he advanced the orders, he might be able to have done 2 of these in one round.
Gotcha.
And then it tells you at the bottom how many buildings you could build. So this one contract he could have built 4.
So this is the money he's getting, and okay. So
when it
are
was
there victory points there? Or what is
Yep,
it?
so this is 4 victory points.
Gotcha,
And
okay.
he was able to also build 4 buildings if he had the resources to do so. So they either cost resources or money, and then so
Gotcha.
this one had no effect, but it gave you $3.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
This one has effect where he could immediately fill another contract row, but it costs less money and is less victory.
Nice.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome, man.
So they all do different things and have really cool things that you can do once you complete a contract.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for showing us the game. It looks cool. Looks like a cool little resource management mining game. The components look great. So awesome, man. So where can people get a copy of this game?
Or is available is going to be available through retail and
Okay.
all the outlets. Quick Simple Fun has a lot of retail distribution, so this is their baby, and I
Okay.
co-published it with them. But we're just delivering the Kickstarter copies now. This is actually an advanced copy we had just for the convention.
Okay, so it was on Kickstarter, but it's going to retail.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, it looks like a great game, guys. Check it out. Or thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our podcast, and you can find us on all of our social media sites on gameandparty.com. See you on the next video.